Gonna show my little homemade houses. Most of them are getting very rickety. This is called the Pink House. It's one of the haunted sites in Savannah. There's a little Victorian there. And this one was sort of like a Victorian style. I just made that up. That's not a real house. And then this is a little homemade job where it didn't exist, just made it up. So this is the house I grew up in, actually, right here. This house is a replica of the one I grew up in on Roselawn in Roseville. And I went ahead and took the pictures that I have and used those to make it. And it's, of course, cardboard. And so let's go into the other room here. Let me turn this light on. That's the Christmas tree, and those are my mother's elves she made before she passed away. Those are some more Victorians right there. Victorian style with the tower things. So, and then I made this little carriage out of cardboard too, and that's a plastic horse. I made that. That's real simple, that one there. And you can see where I put the fabric paint. This is fabric paint right here. That's a model car. That's a little tree that I used a piece of a flower arrangement, plastic. This one. Okay. This house is called the Mercer House. This one is famous. This is where the man named Jim Williams lived, and they wrote a book about Jim and what happened in this house. And this one is the Scarborough House, another Savannah museum. And this one here, I had an interest. This is the Hamilton Turner Mansion. These houses are really getting old. And this is that one that's kind of, it didn't exist. I just made it up. It's sort of Greek Revival style. And it has paper. I made these things out of rolled up paper. But the fabric paint I used to make the details. And I use acorns a lot for little things. And I use acorns to make a street lamp right here. This kind of thing is a street lamp made out of an acorn. Okay, more houses. That's another model car. This one is really creepy. I don't know why I kept that. This one is sort of like a Oriental style one. I put flowers and candles on them for decorations. This is another museum house, Owens Thomas Mansion. This was the first house in Savannah to have running water. Built in 1819, actually, but I built this in 1994 or so. This one has got sandpaper on the outside. So this is just a box. Oh, that's funny. Look at that. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, this is an example of the cardboard I wanted to use. This is an experiment. See, I was going to try to glue a bunch of these panels together, cutting out the holes with the knife individually. So that's where I'm going to need that punch or die to, like we were talking about, to make multiple layers and punch them all through at once. And then I can glue these panels together. This one I made, this is not a real house. I invented it. But I think it's really weird looking, and it's really falling apart. These stairs, you can tell what I use to make those. I tear cardboard, split it down the middle. Corrugated cardboard. Houses there. And that's another famous house. That one there is one I made up, sort of a Victorian style. And I use lace to make these iron railings. You see, like these cast iron looking railings and things like that. And then you can tell, here's that church and these things are loose. I had fun decorating with fabric paint when I made this. There we go. And this was the one my ex-wife liked a lot. But I had fun painting it and making little toothpick things for the windows. And got a bunch more. Most of them are in boxes, and most of them are being stored right now, actually. Let's see if I have any more on display. No. That's my manger scene. It's homemade artwork paintings I did when I was a kid. What the heck was that? Oh!